Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you for returning and listening to what it is that I have to say. Anyway, we've got regionals starting this weekend. Central East Regional, my regional, is the last weekend, so I get to sit here and think about the workouts for another 3 or so weeks. So I'll be interested to see how all the workouts pan out this first weekend, especially with those SoCal women. They're beasts in their own regards, so it'll be interesting to see how fast these Jackie times are and how big these overhead squats are, and really how this hundreds workout pans out given the time limit and workload. So, but should be interesting weekend to see how it all works out and to start kind of nailing down my strategies for June 7th through 9th in Columbus, Ohio. Anyway, I reached out via my social media outlets on what you guys want to see and hear out of this vlog. And I mean, I'm up for most anything. Shower time would not be one of them, so that was certainly a suggestion. Thanks, but no. Anyway, Jeff Brightwell, member at CrossFit Chickasaw, good friend of mine. He brought up a great topic. I'm just glad he brought it up. Wouldn't have come to mind, at least for me, organically. So he said, or he asked to hear how owning an affiliate has affected my quest for 2013. Well, my quest for 2013 has been affected differently than my quest for 2012 as far as my affiliate ownership and all that. It's actually May 16th today, and May 18th, 2012 was when CrossFit Chickasaw opened our doors to the public, so we are approaching our 1-year anniversary, and it has been a phenomenal year. We have developed an insanely tight-knit community. It's a great atmosphere there. I love what's grown, how it's grown, and what's grown out of it. So anyway, with that in mind, the infancy of the business, or when we were first launching, was a very stressful time. So that's kind of the difference between last year and this year, just a little bit of difference there. So now we're in a position where I've got a great studly group of coaches that fill these coaching hours. We have quite a bit of classes each week, but we've got a great bullpen of coaches that are there coaching. They know their stuff. They're very enthusiastic, and they are willing to pick me up when I need their help. So it's been great having them on board. Business partner Robbie, he's helpful in running the other end of the business and coaching classes as well. He's also there kind of as my on-site coach to kind of point out some different things. Chris does the same as well. So basically this group of coaches and employees we have all have helped me in one way or another towards my quest for 2013, which has been awesome and pivotal. For instance, yesterday I had 2 workout sessions that were done a little too close together, but that was given constraints of my coaching time and stuff like that. And I came back and had to coach, after 2 workout sessions, had to coach about 4.5 hours of classes. And as coaches, you know how mentally and physically taxing that can be. So it was a pretty busy and exhausting day, to say the least, but today I've been able to sleep in, get a lot of admin stuff done in my PJs, and kind of rest and rejuvenate. So that's all thanks to our great staff at CrossFit Chickasaw. And I think this go around 2013, my quest for 2013, owning an affiliate has positively impacted this quest, this journey. So obviously having access to a gym whenever I want makes a big difference, and having a pretty flexible schedule by way of being the boss and having a ton of awesome coaches that can fill in some coaching spots for me help me to get in the gym and get done when I need to. So yeah, in a nutshell, it's been good. So I'm very thankful for the staff I have and all the help. So yep. Alright, and next Daniel asked about nutrition, and I kind of discussed that in the last video, but I'm not going to be an asshole and be like I'm not going to talk about it again. But it was a little bit ironic that I got my nutrition, or the request to talk about nutrition, as I was not eating good food. So I was at Buffalo Wild Wings, and yeah. But anyway, as for nutrition, like I said in the last video, I'm just kind of eating what I feel like. I stay pretty clean, but I just try to eat enough and keep my energy levels up. So it may be disappointing or not to hear, but I'm just trying to keep enough calories in me, so I just eat when I'm hungry, and not necessarily all the greatest things for me, but for the most part, pretty clean. But yeah, he also asked what regional events I am looking forward to the most and the least. So that's a tricky question. I would say that I'm least looking forward to Event 4, the Hundreds 2.0, simply because that workout's just going to suck. It's 25-minute time cap of 400 reps of not very easy movement. So it's not like double unders are 100 reps like they were for the last hundreds watt in 2011. You've got wall ball to a 10-foot target. You've got chest to bar pull-ups, and then pistols, and then single arm dumbbell snatches. So not a single one of those reps are necessarily fast or easy, especially not in a set of 100. So it will be interesting to see how these first batch of regionals handle it, and I suspect not a whole lot will finish in that time cap, but I may be surprised. So it'll be interesting to see how it works out, and maybe develop some strategies that I learn based on what I see out of the results. And as far as workouts I'm looking forward to the most, well, I don't know. It's tough to say. I have the workouts that I think that I will do the best in. Does that mean I like them the most? Probably. But I've typically been surprised as to how I finish and how I fare in workouts I think are my favorite, but end up not being so great. And then the workouts that I don't think are the greatest, and then I end up doing really well with them. So that may or may not make a lot of sense to you, but yeah, Sunday's workouts look pretty fun to me. Yeah, so let's just leave it at that. I think those look pretty fun, both of the workouts. So we'll see how that ends up panning out. But yeah, thank you.
Come on, Michelle.
Alright, and finally, Bill Griffith suggested I put in training videos, which I have done and will continue to do, so thanks for that. And he also suggested that I put in videos of doing other activities or other sports. And it would be so awesome to find some softball or track footage and share that with you guys. So I'll try my best. It was quite a bit ago, so there's not just like videos of it easily accessed by me anyway, but I'll do my best to find that. My loving mother suggested that I include my Grand Slam against LSU when I was playing softball for Mississippi State, and while that was one of the major highlights of my collegiate athletic career, I should say, it was by no means indicative of what kind of player I was. I wasn't going yard all the time. I was really the smallest athlete on the field. Things haven't changed too much since then. Alright. Thanks, guys, for all your comments and suggestions. Please keep them coming.